Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Daphne Rose is set to launch her attractive crusade aimed at Carter Walton. But the question lingers: how far will she take this bold bid? With no vacillation in her pursuit, Daphne is determined, and it's entirely possible that she could find herself participating in a bed with Carter in the near future. Still, Carter might just find himself succumbing to the temptation of a transitory hassle with her, if Daphne truly believes she's as witching as she claims. Still, a surge of remorse could wash over him if he comes to terms with the mistake he made, especially if he still yearns to mend effects with Hope Logan. This script could give Steffy Forrester with the upper hand she needs to unravel the chaos girding the LLC preemption. Eventually, Steffy might expose Daphne as her secret supporter, revealing that this entire situation has been part of an elaborate scheme. Steffy might resort to blackmailing Carter about his fling with Daphne, hanging to unmask the sap to Hope unless he relinquishes control of Forrester. When Carter comes to the consummation that Daphne's affections are insincere, his urgency to maintain his relationship with Hope could increase significantly. Also, Carter is doubtful to want to betray Hope after he has professed his love and fidelity so passionately. In the end, he might conclude that the smartest move is to file the necessary LLC paperwork and return the company to the Forrester family. This unforeseen shift in Carter's station could leave Hope puzzled about his motives, yet he may claim it was a robotic decision grounded on what feels right. Still, there's no certainty that Steffy would stay silent once the Forrester influence is reinstated. Steffy has the option to break their agreement and still achieve her vengeance by revealing the entire snide tale to Hope in the end. Anyhow, of how effects unfold, suckers should brace themselves for some surprising twists in Hope and Carter's relationship in the months ahead. With Steffy and Daphne teaming up, significant fermentation is on the horizon that could peril Carter and Hope's future together. Forthcoming spoilers allude at an implicit bifurcation for Hope and Carter, so stay tuned for further romantic vaticinations and updates on the impending drama. The DNA results to come in after Jack Finnegan's forced maternity test. Bill Spencer continues comforting Luna Nozawa. Plus, Steffy Forrester Finnegan plays mind games with Hope Logan. Carter Walton and Daphne Rose do some celebrating. After making a deal with Forrester Creations, Daphne will put her coming move in stir. For one thing, Daphne and Carter are going to want to celebrate. That could give some close moments between the two. Daphne might not outright kiss Carter right down. Daphne wants to break Carter and Hope up, not get boggled from Forrester Creations, before anything is fulfilled. After all, if it was just to get harder to fight, Steffy could have paid a model or intern for that. Hope could see some close moments between Daphne and Carter. Both might contend nothing is going on, and they would be voracious. The point of Daphne's move is to destroy the verity between Carter and Hope. Allegations tend to do that in a relationship. So while Daphne is an attractive woman, she might not be putting any direct moves on Carter. So, Hope's enterprises could sound like covetousness to Carter. As Carter gets more irked with Hope's precariousness, he could go running straight into Daphne's arms. That could lead to further mind games from Steffy as she tries to destroy her rival. Lee Finnegan likely gets the results back from Jack's forced maternity test. Jack and Penelope Poppy Nozawa contend they no way slept together. Still, Lee seems convinced that they had Luna together. So, what will the test say, and what does it mean for Luna's future? Meanwhile, it seems that Bill is beginning to treat Luna. Still, Bill's secret is getting close to being exposed. How will Bill justify his conduct when everyone learns the horrifying verity about his special deal? Lee reading Jack's maternity results. Plus, Carter and Daphne seal their deal. This is a must-watch day in Los Angeles, full of drama you wouldn't want to miss. Lee said about that Tom was Aunt Luna's father. She indicted Lee and Jack of having an affair when Poppy lived with them 2 decades ago. They both denied having any romantic involvement with each other, but Lee didn't believe them. Lately, Lee claimed on taking Jack's blood to run a maternity test. She wanted to find out formally and for all if her estranged hubby sired her bastard. Meanwhile, Steffi created a plan to take back Forrester Creations. She allowed. If she could wreck Carter and Hope's relationship, also, she'd be suitable to get the family company back in the hands of the Forrester. To do that, Steffi asked her friend Daphne Rose to help her out. Daphne flew to Los Angeles to pitch a new scent line, and her ideas intrigued Carter and Hope. They decided to invite her for Forrester Creations, and Steffi felt her plan to destroy Hope and Carter's love was on its way to being successful. Lee strongly taking Jack's blood to see if he's Luna's father. Plus, Steffi and Finn talked about his parents, while Liam inched near to the Verity about what Bill was hiding. Meanwhile, in her office, Lee brazened Jack and Poppy. She indicted them of hiding the Verity about their relationship. She demanded to know if Jack was Luna's, Lisa Yamada, father, which both Jack and Poppy both denied. Lee indicted Jack of gaslighting her and said she'd uncover the Verity. Indeed, though Jack didn't want her to, Lee drew his blood to compare it to Luna's. She claimed the test was necessary for Luna's sake. Poppy expostulated, but Lee was determined to do. At the Precipice house, Steffi asked Finn if Jack and Lee might attune. Finn didn't suppose his mama would ever forgive his father. At Bill's house, Luna overheard on a discussion between Bill and Liam. Liam expressed concern over Bill's jest. And he compared it to Howard Hughes. Liam wondered if Bill's troubles were connected to Luna and Poppy. Bill comforted him that everything was under control. Liam suggested Bill get checked by visiting Luna in captivity, but Bill dismissed the idea. After Liam left, Luna came back out. She admitted that her once conduct visited her. Luna said she felt deep guilt for the detriment she caused and she took responsibility. Bill felt she was sincere and noted he could see positive changes in her. Luna wished that Bill was her father. Scuttlebutt Shop has been intimating another murder will rock Los Angeles soon, and everyone assumed that Luna Nozawa would be responsible. After all, she's formerly got a couple kills under her belt. But, new B&B spoilers allude Luna could actually be the person who's killed. Bill Spencer is playing a dangerous game on Bold and Beautiful by keeping Luna's release a secret. Her life is literally in Bill's hands, and if he wants to keep her alive, he has to keep her hidden. Once news gets out that Luna Nozawa has been released from captivity, there will be a line of people outside the manse with pitchforks demanding justice for her victims. Sheila Carter was close to Tom and Hollis. She may decide to retaliate her former staff members. The walls are closing in on Bill Spencer, and it'll only be a matter of time before Luna is discovered lurking in the murk at his house. Since Bill decided to keep Luna Nozawa's release a secret, whoever finds her is going to be spooked to death. Imagine allowing a killer is sitting in captivity, and also chancing her caching under Bill Spencer's bed. Scuttlebutt has it Liam Spencer could be the bone. Who stumbles across Herrick's sister? If Liam accidentally finds Luna hiding in a closet, his first instinct is going to be that she's fortified and dangerous and escaped from captivity. Of course Liam will defend himself and try to take her out before she takes him out. Will Bill Spencer have to call Poppy Nozawa and explain that he inked Luna out from captivity and his son accidentally killed her? Do you suppose that Luna is in peril because Bill isn't telling anyone she's there? Or is she in just as important peril?